Kering understands that there is no future in luxury, sports and lifestyle without creativity. How do you protect the creative freedom of the designer while seeking commercial success at the same time? I visited Boucheron's atelier to explore how a brand's rich heritage can evolve into modernity.
Boucheron, en fait, c'est... Oui, pour un joaillier, puisque je suis joaillier de formation, c'est être dans le sein des saints, être chez le premier joaillier de la place Vendôme. Voilà, c'est la possibilité de créer les plus belles pièces de joaillerie du monde, parce qu'entouré de talents, que ce soit l'équipe de création, que ce soit les joailliers, les lapidaires, les sertisseurs, voilà, tout est réuni dans cette maison pour pouvoir passer du rêve à la réalité. C'est pas pour ça que ça doit être passéiste ou... là, pour les collections pour Boucheron, l'idée, c'est vraiment de créer un pont entre le passé et aujourd'hui.
You have a lot of young people in the ateliers. How do you pass on all that knowledge?
It is a story of the brand, because when you have a brand with 150 years, it's really important to focus, to preserve the heritage and the know-how, the craftsmanship. We are really focused on the craftsmanship. It's really important that when you see a Boucheron jewelry, that you say it's a Boucheron jewelry. Yes. I think that Boucheron have a long story, a lot of archive, a lot of creation, but for me it's really important to be modern, contemporary, and to be visionary.
How do you protect creativity?
What we make sure when we try to find a creative mind for a brand, it's to have the right vision of what makes the brand a unique brand in terms of creativity. And we give them a complete freedom of expressing their vision. You cannot have great minds, great creative mind, without giving them the full freedom, a complete empowerment. So sometimes it's very risk-taking, but most of the time it's very rewarding.
Cristobal Balenciaga was, the founder of this house in 1918, and that, became probably one of the biggest couturiers of the century. So it's a story of one person with a very strong point of view, a very specific eye on fashion, an architect of fashion, I would say. Mm-hmm. We're trying still to live up to the standard of that heritage and to be always thinking about, the new silhouettes, the new architecture, the new, vision of the woman.
Creativity also flows into sports and lifestyle. Take Volcom, for example, one of Kering's Californian action sports brands. In 2011, Volcom launched Volcommunity, a community of ambassadors around the world collaborating and drawing inspiration from one another. Each ambassador represents a facet of diversity, uniqueness, and individuality while maintaining a common thread. They talk about fashion, creativity, and travel through photos, videos, and collaborations. Volcom also launched their first complete shoe collection this summer with the help of Kering. The collection focuses on design and comfort. Did you know that one sole of the shoe is black and the other is white? Let's see how Stella McCartney's creative voice flourishes as a part of Kering.
There's a real luxury in having a 50-50 partnership there, because it's not like I'm working for the brand, I'm part of the brand. Mm-hmm. And so we get to work together, and I have to be true to myself. I can't compromise what I do as a designer.
How does creativity translate into the life of the consumer?
The most important thing that you have to do if you are the CEO, if you're running a business and you're working with creative minds, is just to let them express themselves. And merchandising is a fundamental department, because it's basically the link between the market and the creativity. So you have to let the creativity go and fly. Then, of course, you have the merchandising, and merchandising helps you to adjust what is your target so that ultimately the satisfaction of the consumer is met.
It seems that one of Kering's fundamental talents is translating creativity from an idea into the hands of the consumer. Let's keep on exploring.